so far to harbor life. Like it or not, for the moment, the Earth is where we make our stand.
Alright, this is going to be my official Year of the Fan. What's that? It's October? Such things matter not to a head floating in outer space. The majority of my upcoming debunking content will be directly brought to you by you. I'll continue to update the request box as needed, probably not every week like I originally said, but I'll need to get through all the requests first. This first one, the channel recommended, comes from Linus? I'm sorry, I'm not sure, but the video itself was chosen by my lovely assistant, Myrai Vegeta. It's Donnie Daytona time. I've heard of this guy. Apparently he sees stuff in the sky. Let's see what he can bring us, shall we?
Hey guys, Donnie Daytona here, and I'm rocking the tinfoil hat. Reason being, I got 3 entries from different subscribers that are really dedicated to sky watching and have sent me 3 separate short clips of moon shots with some weird, unexplained phenomenon in the sky. Yes, this is a joke, but when we're talking about UFOs and all the devious stuff that is done by our elites, this should be copper.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Initial thoughts. I love the hat, I love the editing. Finally, some production value. I'm so sick of fools filming their computer monitor or babbling in their car where their wives can't hear them. This is more like it.
Anyway, check out this video, guys. You'll be totally amazed.
Special effects by Neil Breen.
Alright, so the video clips are short. All 3 of them were emailed to me, and I did pick up an email virus, so don't send me any emails for a couple days till I get my emails worked out.
Wait, you got a virus? From someone who, it would appear to me, sent you a picture of a smudge on a camera lens and the sun? Or the moon? I'm not sure. Whatever. Bright light source at top of frame, smudge on lens below and to right. Either way, I am not surprised you ended up with a virus. Let's continue.
But I luckily managed to compile these. And this is daytime moon. She said this is just after sunrise where the sky turns blue. And here you can see the moon and then also some object right here. Now I did a little editing with the clip and I do take us closer to this ghost object. Now that is not a reflection off the moon. It is some type of unexplained phenomenon, but...
So why can't it be a reflection off the moon exactly? That's what it looks like to me. Either glare or a smudge on the lens. Neither are particularly interesting.
My camera expertise will tell you what is real and what's not. And when I put up subscribers' stuff, that means that I cannot debunk it.
He literally just said, I will be the arbiter of truth and tell you what is and is not real. And when I say go work in the fields for leader, I mean go work in the fields for leader, damn it.
The leader is good, the leader is great. We surrender our will as of the state.
With all I know about cameras, look at that. I took it in a little closer. Look at that. What kind of object do you think that is? That is some ghostly, scary, fifth-dimensional looking stuff right there. It's got no real shape to it. It's got some really like abstract kind of shape to it.
Kind of like a cloud. From this closer view, that's what it looks like right now. A freaking cloud. Come on, if you're gonna say it's ghostly and mysterious, I want to see it do something. Vanish, emit light, possess a little kid, something.
Definitely not a cloud. I don't want to even hear that in the comment section. I'm at my wit's end with whack comments.
I know, more likely and more boring explanations are hard to listen to, aren't they?
Alright, so here we go. Moving on to the next subscriber. Okay, so this is actually a clip of here, what we have here. That's Orion constellation with some type of weird UFO in between that and the moon.
Now that one is definitely lens flare. Like, it's obviously lens flare. The fact that isn't obvious to Donnie is quite frankly a little concerning. It's like he's trapped in childhood when we would see a bunched up coat in the dark and think it was a monster. The monsters aren't real, Donnie.
What the heck? I take it in a little closer in the edit so we can get a better look at it. What is that? That is like a UFO, dog. Holy crap, we gotta rewind that. Let's go back. Here, we gotta watch that one again, because it's actually video. This was the only one that was like a short clip. This next one is actually a zipped file video. So, because you can see the stars blinking. Look at that. There's also lots of weird stuff near the moon. So we got a lot going on there. I'm going to play this again a couple more times after the narration so you guys can be the judge, but that's a strange looking old school UFO. Doesn't it look like the typical UFO?
No, Donnie, it really doesn't. I'm starting to get worried about myself. Do you guys see anything aside from a circular light reflection? Damn, where did my imagination go?
Like the old school type that crashed at Roswell. And then here's the third entry, also filming almost the same time of the night, where you have Orion constellation to the left of the moon, but look at the weird thing. Now something launches off the moon. I remember this one. See it? You see it? It was so fast, something launched off the moon.
That's just the Nazi base on the far side. Everybody knows about that. Don't worry, their lunar space program is worse than North Korea's. No, but for real, that looks like a shooting star. You know, a meteor. They tend to skip off the Earth's atmosphere a lot, and that's exactly what it looks like when they do.
But I do think I play it again a second time, if I'm not mistaken. Get a look. Yeah, we get a little closer to that weird object above the moon. You see the weird, like, object? Looks like it's connecting to the moon.
Reflection. It's a reflection, Donnie. If there were a weird object attached to the moon, astronomers would be on that shit in a heartbeat, and they'd be showing us way better views of it through their telescope.
And then something launches off really fast. Right here where all the smoke is. That's probably the smoke from the launch. Think about it. That was probably smoke from the launch.
Jesus Christ, Donnie, what did they launch? An atomic souped-up Saturn V? That's a lot of goddamn smoke for a launch from the moon. It covered the entire thing. You don't think it's more likely, or even possible, that the smoke was a lot closer to the camera than you think?
If something launched off the moon, like a rocket explosion, sort of like what we do here on Earth, would you see an explosion of smoke? Watch, all of a sudden you see this big gust of smoke, and then there's the rocket.
No. When you see a rocket launch from space, you have to be looking very closely and very carefully. Incidentally, when you do catch one, it looks like this. Not quite what you're showing us, is it?
You guys be the judge. I'm going to play a couple more times to some music, of course. And as always, leave comments. I'll answer them. And just be respectful. That's all I ask. Blessings, guys.
Well, that's quite enough of that music. I have to say, Donnie, I'm a little disappointed. You've got smudged camera lenses and shooting stars, and that's it. Wow, what a shame. You know what? That's not enough. We're gonna have to pull in a second Donnie video here. Hang on. Here we go. Some crap about rainwater. Let's throw it on.
I'm Professor Heisenslagren. Now we have rainwater testing. Make sure you filter out your rainwater so you do not get none of these parasites in your abdomen. Watch this video.
Dear God Almighty, I have no words. That was the single most traumatizing thing I've ever seen. I can't even watch the rest of this video. What was it about? Rainwater or something? Fuck it. Why did you have to start with something so fucking terrifying? I'm done for today, guys. That's quite enough stupid from Donnie for now. Maybe we'll come back to him later, but for now, 'tis a silly man who sees silly things in the sky.
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe and turn on the bell for notifications. If you want to support me further, consider becoming a member or a patron, or checking out my merch or my Amazon links. Thank you, and I will see you over the curve, Space Cowboys.
In a vast cosmic arena. Our imagined self-importance, the delusion that we have some